and welcome back to Full Nerd Stews, and welcome to episode 4 of Airlines Manager Tycoon, where today we are effectively almost starting over. Now, the initial plan at the start of the series was to have separate accounts for each airlines. I then consolidated that when I got AM Gold, because AM Gold gives access to a lot of features. However, I realised I'm not really playing this game enough to justify having AM Gold, and when you don't have it, use a lot of features for like creating liveries and things, which just makes it super difficult to manage a lot of airlines under one account. So today we're resetting that. We're going to go back to the original idea of having multiple accounts, and today we are basically going to be selling everything on this account that isn't Fly Arabia. So this account will remain my Fly Arabia save. We're going to be selling everything here that isn't Fly Arabia, and then reinvesting that into developing Fly Arabia. And this will probably become one of my main airlines, and then in the next episodes we will start work on building some new airlines. I have some really cool ideas for airlines I want to do. I cannot wait to show you all, so yeah. But for now, we're going to get straight into this video. I believe I have some research done, yes. I'm just doing some maintenance on the fleet because they were getting a bit old. But basically today we are effectively just going to sell everything. Now, I have just remembered I will need to figure all there is. However, that's not a problem because if we go to livery management, my livery is here. You'll see I have all these. I will actually be deleting these liveries. Oh, actually, hang on, slight problem. Just realised I need to. Right, okay. So, we're deleting all of these. Yes. 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 Cool. Beans. Okay, so we've just got the Fly Arabia liveries. Has that taken the livery off the aircraft? Probably would have done, I can imagine. Yes, it has. So liveries have been removed. Interesting. Cool. So, let's take 40 there. Coins. Okay. I'm going to play it. So what I think I'm going to do is we're going to... Yeah, okay. So we're going to finish this maintenance, complete all these deliveries here. So a lot, because right now I'm just going to focus on the A380 and A330 for now in our fleet, so that all maintenance is done. Plane's been repaired. So that means we can now go through to the aircraft and then sell all of these, but also remove schedules as well. So if we go here, network management, to London Heathrow, route management, actually no, what am I doing? We sell this hub here. Send this to Bahrain, sell. We have some aircraft. Okay. So what we're going to do is go to all the aircraft at London Heathrow and sort of just... I've had the worst schedules removed, so can we now sell that? We can. I think actually if we go now here to network management again, actually, I should be able to go through this go through restructuring, inactive aircraft, select all aircraft, make sure they're all those ones, yes, validate. That's all. Hang on, why am I not? Hang on, that's not what I want to do. I want to... Right, okay. Slight problem. So I think we just have to go through and manually do this, which is going to be a pain, but oh well. So yes, we're going to get rid of that. Get rid of this. And hopefully we should be able to use this money, which we hopefully should be getting a decent amount of money from this, which would be nice. I'm not going to bother about second-hand market, because that would just take too long to get the money, and I want to get this episode done. I don't want this episode to be too long, basically. And I know 123 million there, nice. Oh, this conquest's going to be so good. I got so quite a few in the event as well, which is great. They're doing wonders for our bank balance. There we go. And so yeah, we're going to basically just be separating the accounts up, because without AM Gold, there's a limit to how many like decals you can have saved, how many liveries you can have uploaded and things. So yeah, and it just makes so much more sense, because I want to have multiple airlines going up, so just put them on different accounts, different saves, and yeah, that's how it's going to be. This account will remain our Fly Arabia account. Yeah, so that's where we're going to do all the Fly Arabia stuff. Hopefully we can build this airline out into a big airline. So that would be great, but we'll see, you know? Other airlines might take precedence, and there will be times where other airlines take priority over other airlines and such, especially when I'm building up an airline for the first time. There will also be times where I work on multiple airlines in one video, for example. So yeah, it'll constantly be changing. No episode will be the same, which I think is good about a series like this. Great. There we go. These are. I don't understand that. This aircraft's currently in flight, then just try again. Like forcibly ground the aircraft. Okay, so that's great. Now I will have to do maintenance on these, because these are quite old. These aircraft, yeah, very old. But look at that, already making me our first A380 that we accepted has already made $300 million for the airline, which is great. So obviously we will see a huge reduction in revenue initially. However, I'm hoping that with this we can... Why is my money not going up? Oh, have I messed up here? See, it went up there. Oh, is it still in flight? Have I really messed up there? Right. May have messed up there, ever so slightly. That's annoying, but that's just cost me like multiple 100 million. Oh dear. Okay. Cancel it, cool. So I think we'll leave these guys then. Wait for them to land whilst we build up the airline, and then yeah. We'll see basically. So okay. Currently in flight. Okay, is this nice? Good money there. I'm assuming these 787s will still be in flight as well. I hope not though. Yeah, there they are. Cool. So I'm gonna leave that. We're also gonna sell our Moscow hub, which previously had RustJet. Now I will be restarting RustJet at some point. They are definitely on my list of airlines I want to create again. And we'll have to see, basically, when I do that. But yeah, so Heathrow got one more aircraft in flight. No, two more actually. Oh, he's already over there. That's gonna take a while. Honestly, I think I might just take the loss. How far out is he? He's not, well, okay, so that's Bravo Charlie. It should be done once we've done all this restructuring. So now it's time to put in some orders, I think. looking at our fleet, we also got A330s and A380s. Now A380 is going to go to key destinations. I don't quite know how many A380s we're going to use yet. But yeah, we will see. We will definitely see. If we have a look here, at our account, you can see we've got 2 A380s currently, and 3 A330s, as well as 3 more aircraft. These guys that will be sold eventually. So that's this here, right? Okay. Well, I definitely think we want to focus on the A330. I don't know when we're going to bring the A350 in. Probably at some point, but for now I think work on these guys. I think that's definitely the plan. So, without further ado, we're going to start building up some routes. I'm immediately thinking that we want to order about 5 A330s, I think. That's the wrong tab. Order 5 brand new A330s. If we get the registration layout of them, so that is Alpha 9 Charlie Tango, and it's a Tango Charlie, so it'll be Tango Delta, and it's 625. Okay. Tango Delta 625. Let's find it. So 625. Fill that up. And then Alpha 9 Charlie Tango Delta. There. Sends the Bahrain hub. And that's 200 million. So I want to get 10 because that's a lot of money. Okay, maybe let's cut that to 3 actually. So I want some money for the A380s because I also want to get some more A380s in. I also might actually try and get some A321 Neos in whilst we can, and sort of start focusing on our short haul like Middle East operations as such. I think that could be a good idea. So let's do the registration. 9 Charlie Tango Echo. There, and then another one. It's a very tedious process. 625 in business, and then 069 there. Alpha 9 Charlie Tango Foxtrot. Cool beans. So they're all going there. Cool. And we are going to put these in the Fly Arabia livery, of course. I do have to say, I do quite like the Fly Arabia livery. It's one of my favourite liveries I think I've made. Very proud of how it turned out. We're saving 24 million here. That's why it pays to put the put research onto the like whatever you call it, bulk discount thingamajig. So that's just under 700 million, which is cool because that'll leave us with over 2 billion, which potentially could get us 5 A380s basically. Now I will get those. I will also get the A380s ordered. And for that, we're going to have to go to second-hand market here. Are there any here that we can do? A lot of Concords, my goodness. I haven't really saturated the market, but what are we looking at here? 1 billion. Ooh. 380. A380-800. Here we go. 385 million. Buy now. Cool. That's 1. 403 million. Buy now. That's 2. That's quite good on the wear. 360 million buy now. That was on very good wear actually. Very happy with that. 500 million. 500 million. 200 million. Ooh. Too good to be true. Too good to be true, that. Okay, we've got 3 so far. 400 million. Oh, 385, yes, thank you. I kind of want to stop there because I know that I need to pay for the routes as well, which will definitely start increasing cost quite quickly. I'm just going to leave it there. We've got 4 A380s, spent just over $1 billion, I think. We're really not too bad. And so they're all being delivered as well. They're going to take 6 hours. So that's definitely a task for the next video. But anyway, I will skip ahead and see when the A330 has been delivered and we can start some route planning. Okay, so we're back and 2 of the A330s have been delivered because I sped them up, and we're now waiting about 6 minutes for the final one to be delivered. But we will not hesitate because we now have them here in our aircraft list as Bravo Charlie landed and gone. Yes, he has. Cool. So we can sell him as well, which is great news. Bravo Charlie, sell, extra 100 mil, great. Okay, so let's build some routes. We're going to start, I think, potentially want to expand to Australia. I think potentially a Sydney route. Probably be one of our only routes to Australia because obviously the range and the distance, but I think a Sydney route could do quite well, I think. So we select A330 300. Oh, actually, hang on. No, Perth is exactly 24 hours. Oh, yes, perfect. Schedule that with... let's go Tango Echo for that one. Perfect, look at that. Aircraft constantly flying, which is great, because that means it's going to be earning even more money. So there we go now. We're now in Australia, which is great. Oh, I can't wait for him to get back and we can finally sell that aircraft and the Heathrow hub, which would be great. And I think we're probably going to go... Do you want another European destination or an African destination? We could potentially do something like Luanda, maybe? Yeah, let's go for Luanda, I think. I don't know why, but look at that demand. Let's check out the timings. 15 hours. Oh. Okay, that's fine. 15 hours is fine. We'll have to find something that's 9 hours there and back, so potentially a European route, because I do not want that little time to be left. Not much time, I should say. So, there we go. Route to Luanda done. We're going to see if we can get a 9-hour European route. Actually, I know I can do this. We go here, go to Finder, do that. So I'm going to select a Bahrain hub. We're going to select our A330. Round trip length, solid 9 hours. And there, 9 hours. So looking at routes, exactly 9 hours. Almaty could be quite good. Hyderabad is 9 hours away. That could be good. Bucharest again. Alright, it's between Bucharest and Hyderabad. Let's look at the demand on Bucharest. Okay, 1100. What's the demand at Hyderabad? Okay, yeah. So that would definitely be full. Would the first class to Bucharest be full? It would, to be fair. So that's a tax 6,300. It's the exact same. Okay. We'll go to Hyderabad then, I think. And we'll schedule that here. And there we go. Perfect. So there we go. That's some new routes. for us there, which is good to see. And to be honest, I think I've got 2 minutes left. I think I might just sell that guy because we're not in huge desperate need for the money, and I really want the Heathrow hub to go. I can't lie. So he can be sold now as well. And then 77 can be sold. Don't really care. Cool. So now we should be able to go to network management. Select Hub London Heathrow. Sell. I just don't know. I sold you. You don't exist. Thank you. Why are you still existing? So it hasn't actually sold it. Oh, so I was just trying to sell the exact same aircraft over and over again. Well, that's a bit annoying. But still, at least we haven't lost out a lot of money. So that is a bit annoying, because I can't, get rid of him. His schedule's been removed. So I think it's just we're gonna have to wait. We've got 37 seconds left on that. And then we should be able to take delivery of him and get a couple more, probably one more route started up for today's video, and then we should be able to go into the next episode where I think we will probably do the A3 scheduling, I think, and also get a new airline started, because I have a really cool idea for an airline that I want to get done, and so yeah, we'll pull that out. I'll give you a hint. There are 2 airlines I want to get done in the next video. Well, maybe not all in the same video, we'll have to see. There's a UK carrier, which is not British World, and there's a Chinese carrier as well. That's all I'm going to say. But that's what's coming in the next video. Also, if you are enjoying this video so far, please do consider subscribing. It is completely free and the best way to support the channel. Plus, I really appreciate it. So thank you. But anyway, final port call for this video is get some more routes done. So we're going to go to South America, and I think we're going to go to Buenos Aires. Yeah. Cool. D3 can't get. I should have checked the range right. Okay. We'll keep Buenos Aires for when the A380 comes in, so that could be a cool destination. But for now, we should probably check the range of the A330. It's a stupid mistake to make. Can the A330 get to America? Should be able to. Just ish. Bangor, Detroit, Minneapolis, Newark, Pittsburgh, Boston. I mean, what's going on? So, potentially another European destination. Oh, we don't serve Charles de Gaulle yet. Okay, we'll do Charles de Gaulle then. Why not? Seems like a good route. There should be a lot of demand there, which is nice. And I've completely skipped past France. Again, there we go. Charles de Gaulle. We've actually audited it, which is interesting. But there we go. So automatic scheduling there. And there we go. I'm not going to worry about doing that yet. That's still for the next video. If you have enjoyed, leave a like. Subscribe to the channel. If you have any airline ideas, drop them in the comments down below. Definitely take them into consideration. But that leaves me to say, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you tomorrow for another full in the studio video. Bye bye.